Hello, I am doing a very quick and easy pick a card reading for Valentine's Day. I may do a couple of different ones just as a bit of fun. Don't take anything too seriously. We're going to do a bit of a secret admirer reading or just a general who are your main love interests this Valentine's Day. So who has got their eye on you? So take a few deep breaths. Cleanse your aura, pause the video and see if you're drawn to one of these piles more than the others. Kind of really feel like try and just be led by your intuition rather than making a conscious decision. Once you've decided which one you want, go down into the description box below. There will be timestamps for each pile. You can click on those and that will take you to the reading. So we have the amethyst, oh, I nearly dropped it, amethyst heart, the quartz, it's rose quartz, or the amethyst just quartz point. So once you've decided, they've all got the same amount of admirers, interestingly enough, but yeah, just go and hit that timestamp down below in the description box and we'll find out who your secret admirers are, or maybe not necessarily secret, just admirers this Valentine's Day. Right, back in a moment. Okay, hello to those of you who chose the amethyst heart. Let's pop it up there in the corner of the screen. So your secret admirers this Valentine's Day, just to say it's not gender specific, it's more about the energy of the person rather than the gender. For example, I keep showing up as the emperor in my own readings this week. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this. So you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Coins. Oh, the old choice. Are you going to go for love or are you going to go for money? So these people are both shown as new people. Aces are new. I just got distracted by some scaffolding that's gone up on a house across the road. Yeah, aces are new. They're kind of like divine gifts from the universe. So two people brought into your life, but you've got a choice to make here. Do you go for love or money? It looks like. Interesting. Do you follow your heart? Do you follow your head, perhaps? So this is getting juicy already. Let's find out about the Ace of Cups. So cups symbolize emotions. This is somebody who's coming towards you. There's a new emotional potential there with this person. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Great fortune with the Ace of Cups. That's interesting. I mean, people see fortune in different ways. So it could be money. It could be like unexpected. You know, this person's coming towards you with love, but you could have a very golden future with this person, whether that's whether you see fortune as love or you see fortune as money. This is showing as a great gift, a lucky person coming into your life. Tell me about the Ace of Coins, please. Again, use this as signifiers. Maybe like you've watched one of these movies with your person or you've talked about the movie together. You know, anything that helps you identify who's who. Let's see. Tell me about the Ace of Coins then. Oh, despair. This person not hiring. It's interesting that the coins, the pentacles, has come out with despair and not hiring. And the Ace of Cups has come out with great fortune. So I think the universe might reward you if you choose love. Again, it's just meant to be for fun. So don't make any like drastic choices based on this reading. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want you to do anything, make any crazy choices based on this reading alone, but you know, maybe it gives you a little bit of something to think about, yeah? So let's have a look at the Ace of Cups. Tell me more about this person shown as the Ace of Cups. Oh, unlock your heart. Unlock, this is like going to set your heart free from the situation. Eight of Pentacles as well also shows that this is something you could put a lot of work into, a lot of effort into, and you would have success based on the effort that you put into it. So this is a relationship where it's going to be a good investment, if you like to put it that way. So tell me about the Ace of Coins then and despair. Okay, this is showing us Six of Cups and the Star. So there could be some kind of soulmate connection here at play. This talks about like your birth chart, your fate, destiny. You may feel like you're destined to be with this person in some way, but you're scared of perhaps it not working out, scared of poverty, scared of there being some kind of financial burden involved, but it's showing as the Ace of Coins. I mean, these both look like very good options so far. So let's have a look then. I'm going to do a quick spread for the Ace of Cups. So tell me about the relationship with the Watcher and the Ace of Cups. Okay, So this is the center. Can I get 4 more cards, please? Starting with the top. Thank you. 1, 2. Oh, we saw that one. 3 and 4. Okay, so we're talking about the Ace of Cups. So in the centre here is the Two of Swords. There may be something here where you've literally blocked this person, or this person's blocked you, possibly on social media, or there's some kind of mental block in regards to this person. There's something that you're not seeing clearly. You're really being called to use your intuition, to use your heart space in this situation, because thinking about it isn't going to, it's going to cause some sort of blockage. The King of Swords. So somebody here is showing as somebody who is very wise about communication. They may actually work in communications. They may work in something like marketing or law or contracts, or it's something that's to do with like being quite analytical and being very communicative. They're good with communication, they're good with words, they're good with thoughts. There may be an air sign involved here. You may want to approach someone about this for some kind of legal advice. The King of Swords is very mature. They know when to communicate and when to hold back. So there is something here with this guy with his sword pointing down where somebody's not communicating something. They're probably mentally very clear, but they're not communicating, which could be causing some kind of mental blockage in the other person. The Five of Swords. Five of Swords talks about mental conflict. I feel like somebody's very, very mentally in the head about this relationship. It doesn't make sense to them if they think about it from a logical perspective, but there's a lot of heart stuff going on here. Water symbolizes emotions, so this is an emotional connection rather than a logical connection. Just be aware that this may be somebody that you have verbal conflicts with, or you've had verbal conflicts with. It is in the future position. You may have a bit of an argument with this person. Just be aware of that. The Devil here, I feel like the Devil could be to do with the thoughts, the analysis, the self-doubt. You could be dealing with Capricorn. It's the Capricorn card. I'll pull a clarifier on that one there. And the Judgment here. The Judgment is like hearing a call. Again, it's something to do with like not being, it doesn't make a logical choice. It doesn't make a logical sense, but it's more that you feel a call towards this person in the heart space. It just feels right. There could be a sense of rebirth here. Something that's ended and it's being revived within you. It's showing as a new relationship though. So it could be this sense of like, your heart being quite closed down for a while, and then all of a sudden it's like your heart feels like it's coming out of the cage almost. It's showing us great fortune, so it's coming in as a universal gift. So let's find out what this Devil's doing down here. He's all swords. Yeah, the Devil is something to do with the thoughts, something to do with over-analysis, something to do with not having clarity in the situation. The Ace of Swords is new information, a moment of clarity, and the Four of Swords in the reverse on this card gives me like it's almost like fear of heartbreak, fear of getting hurt in this situation, fear of opening up emotionally. So your thoughts are taking over. You may be an air sign. Air signs prefer to be in a place where they're being ruled by the thoughts rather than their emotions. So there could be some resistance to opening up the heart space here. So yeah, they're trying to get clarity, but I feel like it's almost like obsessive thoughts. It could be that this person thinks obsessively about you or the situation, or you think obsessively about them. Obviously, it depends on which sign here, but there's a huge amount of swords here to do with something to do with communication. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is for you. Let's grab a different deck. So I think I'm going to go to the Illuminati Tarot for the Ace of Coins. So tell me about this Ace of Coins then. Can I have a central card and then 4 surrounding cards clockwise, please? Tell me about the relationship with the viewer and the Ace of Coins. Okay, nice card there in the centre. I did see what that was. And then we've got 1, 2. Can I get 2 more cards, please? Thank you. These are being a bit secretive. They flipped and went back in. So that tells me that there's a bit of secretive behaviour in regards to whatever these 2 cards are. So in the centre here is the Ten of Cups. So it looks like this could be a really, really good connection. Again, it feels fated, right? So feeling possibly like you could have a really happy future with this person. They could be, you really feel like it's fated, like this person makes me happy, this person makes me feel really good. I want to have children with this person. I want my happily ever after with this person. But I don't know what this despair's doing here. It feels fated though. Five of Wands, yeah, this is like actual conflict or competition. You may feel like this person has a lot of competition. You may feel like this person could be some kind of boss or somebody you work with, and you feel like because it's like not hiring, you feel like, is there some kind of conflict here between if we have a relationship, you know, how is that going to affect my work? Will there be conflict? Ace of Swords, in the future there's a sense of clarity or truth being spoken. I feel like there's going to be some information revealed that brings this sense of clarity. The Death card, I'll clarify that one, Scorpionic energy. And the Princess of Pentacles, yeah, this could be some sort of boss. The Princess of Pentacles is like, or some, like, I don't know, I don't want to encourage kind of inappropriate relationships, but it's almost like this person could be kind of senior to you in some kind of way. The Princess of Pentacles is like a student, or vice versa. The Princess of Pentacles is like a student. They've got some learning to do. They need to kind of improve their skills, like their practical skills. They can also come in with like some sort of tangible offer, something that can grow and become something bigger. So it may almost be like I could have a relationship with this person, but I would have to leave my job in order to pursue it with them. So there's a sense of like feeling like there's a fated connection here, but there's a despair because you don't want to, there's something ending here. Tell me what the Death card is here, please. The King of Wands in reverse. There needs to be some kind of ending to, it could be that somebody's in a relationship already with somebody who is very, very jealous. They may be, I mean, this is showing as a new relationship. So unless it's a new start with somebody who in the past there's been a lot of like actual physical it's very competitive. It could be physical. It's arguments, fighting, conflict, so caused by this person because they could be very jealous. They could be they could get overwhelmed by the passions. They could it's like the sort of person who's very hot-headed, possibly. So you want happiness with this person, you want truth, you want clarity, but there has to be some kind of end to a situation where there's somebody who's could be could get physical there, definitely want to walk away from whatever that is. I don't know, your situation best. It is meant to be a bit of fun, take it or leave it, but let's just clear away these cards, and let's get you, give that a quick shuffle there. So as I say, this is a quick reading. It's going to be definitely not as in-depth as I would normally do any readings, but see what comes out. So let's get you a couple of songs. I don't know why my tablet's upside down, but it is. So can I get a song for this person over here on the left? Thrift Shop. Thrift Shop by Macklemore. So yeah, it's funny. Maybe it's something to do with, maybe this looks like the person who's there's going to be a lot of money with this person in the future, but they're showing us like not hiring, and then the person who's showing us moving from an emotional space is actually shown with great fortune. So there's something here with like re-looking at what you think of as being good fortune. So Thrift Shop, they actually make fun of people who spend $60 on a t-shirt. So yeah, take that as it resonates. So Thrift Shop for this person. Or what do we have for the Ace of Coins? Milk by Garbage. Come down to my house, stick a stone in your mouth. Like a whole new religion, a falling star that you cannot live without. Maybe this person has this, they're in the spotlight somehow there. Fallen star, this person could have had success, but they've kind of fallen from, I don't know. It is what it is. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Go and check out another reading if you want to. And yeah, I'll see you again soon. Hello to those of you who chose the rose quartz. Let's see what Valentine's Day has in store for you. Who has their eye on you this Valentine's Day? What are your options? We have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this could be somebody coming back from your past. This came out in my practice shuffle. And it came out with a lot of energy of like someone from the past returning, an opportunity to be with this person coming up again. And the Empress. Again, take it as it resonates. Maybe you both really love Back to the Future and you've had a chat about why it's your favourite movie, or the same with Cleopatra over here. So maybe one of these people stands out to you. Whatever helps you decide who's who, right? Take it as it resonates. You've got an Empress though. Now the Empress is definitely an interesting love interest, because this is somebody who's kind of almost like your perfect person. Again, don't worry about gender. It's more about the energy. I'm showing up as the Emperor at the moment in my reading, so that's interesting for me. It's not about the gender of the card. He, she, they, it doesn't matter. It's more about the energy of the person. So this is somebody who's looking really good, feeling really good. They've got a really good handle on the life. You see this person as being up on a pedestal somehow. It could be like someone who's very motherly, nurturing. Could be some kind of boss. But this is a person you probably have up on a pedestal. I'm feeling like you probably want to go towards this person, but there's somebody here hanging around from the past. So let's find out more about these people. Let's move them a bit unfortunately closer together. I hope they don't mind. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, please. Ooh, right, okay, I'm not liking this person. I don't know who it is for you. If a card flips and hides, that means there's secrets, and you won't believe which card it is. Yeah, this person's not looking good, I'm afraid. So tell me about the Empress then. Oh, that came out much more easily. Imprisonment. Okay, this card comes out a lot at the moment for me, because I think it's due to lockdown. But interesting, I had a reading where this card came out. It's one of my Tell Me Anything readings. And yeah, it was like somebody was literally like trapped in the house. It could be dealing with some kind of law situation, house arrest, something like this, but it's probably lockdown, or somebody who's kind of trapped in some kind of situational contract. So that's something to be aware of. So tell me about false person. Tell me about false person, please. The Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, fate. There's something fated here. Again, eights is the infinity symbol. It could be that you were designed to meet this person as part of your life path. It could be, there's an element of fate here, for good or for bad, right? This is somebody in your life to learn lessons from. It could be that you felt like this was a soulmate connection. It could be a relationship that you just can't break out of. The infinity symbol is like the forever symbol. This is like somebody that's fated to be in your life for some reason, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. So tell me about the Empress and imprisonment, please. Wishing well in reverse. That's a feeling of like wishes not coming true. I feel like there's some kind of blockage here where you feel like this person's out of your reach, perhaps. Could be something to do with like emotional overwhelm as well. Or I should say that this card can be Sagittarius for me. It doesn't have to be that sign. It's just the energy. This card is Taurus or Libra. It doesn't have to be. So what do I want to go for this person? I'm going to go for the Gilded Tarot for this person. So tell me about the relationship between the viewer and this person. I'm going to have a central card and 4 cards around, going clockwise, please. Okay, again, secrets here. That flipped and went back in. Tell me about the relationship with this person that tried to go back in. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this. Okay, well, you probably saw those. Okay, cards are flying. There's a real need to talk with this deck, but there's secrets. So I don't know if somebody's holding back on communication somehow. They're biting the tongue. They don't want to. There's some kind of reason why there's. It could be like you secretly still seeing this person from the past, or there's something to do with fated time or something, but. Yeah, there's a lot of secrets here. So this came out as a secret, 8 of Cups. So somebody wants to, somebody feels like there's something missing in this connection. They want to kind of move away from it. They want to walk away. Maybe they feel like it's not the right time. Yeah, somebody feels trapped. There's almost a bit of mirroring here. I feel like this could be somebody that you're in a relationship with, or this is somebody you want to move towards. But this person's trapped and you're showing as being trapped. This is like not being able to see a way out of a situation, needing fate to take a hand, wanting to be independent, wanting to be single, wanting to be financially stable on your own. This is like kind of like, it's almost like good where you are, but you're stuck in a garden and there's other stuff to explore outside of the garden. So could be some, you're leaving something behind because there's something that's not that feels like it's missing, and you're moving towards being more independent. And the Hermit card in the reverse. So you could have, somebody's done some soul searching. They've took a bit of time alone. They've figured out what they want and they're ready to move forward. And the Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody could have been very immature to do with like a desire, courage, spontaneity. Somebody could have just been very immature. I don't know, take that as it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Remember, it's just meant to be a bit of fun. It may not be everybody's story, so take it as it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Let's go to the Empress then. Let's find out more about this Empress. So again, the relationship between the viewer and the Empress. I want a card in the center with 4 cards around, please. Whoa. Okay. 2 more cards, please, between the viewer and the Empress. Okay, that's 4 cards, so I'll take them like that, but we'll have a look at what these are. Page of Pentacles and the Moon. This could be some kind of secret plan. I'll put it over here because it's with this person. Some kind of secret plan going on here. Or fear about a new start. Fear about a project. Fear about, I don't know. Oh, there's communication and action, though, in the middle here. Communication and action. Communication and action. This is like a message. Somebody coming in with a message, delivering a message. This is a message. Yeah, strong. 5 of Wands. Something to do with conflict here. Okay, there's a lot of cards about conflict so far in this set of readings. Conflict, competition. You may feel like this person has a lot of competition. They may have a lot of other admirers coming in. There's a sense of having to compete for this person, possibly. This can be an argument, though, so just be careful. There's the Empress. Yeah, the Empress. This is somebody where there's a lot of potential with this person. There's a lot of growth, opportunity. This person may be kind of like stood waiting for you to come in with communication, or they may be taking the lead to communicate. The Empress is very open to communication. She may wear her heart on a sleeve a little bit, but she's also quite mature. She's not going to blurt things out. This person may be waiting for you to come to them, knowing their worth. Yeah, but there's a lot of potential here. It's got the rabbit on this card. This may be somebody you want to have a baby with, possibly. The King of Cups. Oh, yeah, a huge amount of love here for somebody. Somebody's very emotionally mature. Huge amount of love. I feel like this is them and this is you, just because they're showing as the Empress. So you possibly have a huge amount of love for this person. Very deep emotions for this person. You really want to nurture them, to provide for them, just to love them. You may be telling them this, or they may be telling you this. Somebody wants to take action towards this person here. They are showing as trapped, though. Again, they may be already in some kind of commitment or something that they the King of Wands there. Yeah, so it's showing this Empress has 2 kings. I feel like this could be you. There's a King of Wands in this situation as well, who's somebody who could be a fire sign, could be very hot-headed, which is why there's this 5 of Wands. Yeah, you may literally have to compete for this person with somebody else. Well, oh, don't let your shadow side hold you back. That's the Devil card. That's like fears, insecurities. It could be telling me that somebody's tied, again, in prison. Somebody's tied to a connection, Doesn't have to be a love interest though. It could be like a work commitment or, you know, sex addiction or anything with the devil card. So I don't know what that is, but just be wary that there is some kind of secrets over here as well. A lot of secrets in this reading, more so on that side. All right, okay, I'm leaving that with you. Oh, actually, let's get you a couple of songs for that reading, if my tablet wants to work at all. Okay, here we go. So tell me please about this person, the person connected to the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune person, please. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I wasn't going to say it. Bitch by Meredith Brooks. I'm a bitch, I'm a mother, I'm a child, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner, and I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell, I'm your dreams. I'm nothing in between. You know, you wouldn't want it any other way. Yeah, this person's in. Okay, so tell me about the Empress then. Can I have a song for the Empress, please? Tip it low. Right, well, okay. Let's leave that there. Do go on and pick a different reading if you're interested. Again, it's meant to be a bit of fun, something to think about. It's not necessarily 100% accurate reading. It's not a personal reading, just a bit of fun for Valentine's Day. So go and dip it low, pick it up slow, and I'll see you again soon. Hello to those of you who chose the Amethyst crystal and the and pile 3. I'm still laughing at that last reading. Like, somebody in that reading absolutely knew their worth. They were like, I look really good. I know how to draw them in. I know my worth. I'm going to make them fight for me. It's like, so I'm still sort of giggling about that. It's funny as well because it kind of reflected my the practice reading where I had like this person from the past and then this future person, and it had like high honor and stuff with it. Okay, so pile 3. I'm going to try and be quick. My son has a lesson soon, so let's bob that up there for you. Who are your secret admirers this Valentine's Day? Remember, gender is fluid in tarot, so don't worry about the person on the card. You know, he, she, they, take it as it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But also maybe it could be like you've talked about these movies with this person or something. So the Knight of Cups, I love that movie. And the Devil, I love that scene in that movie. So we've got Princess Bride and Dusk Till Dawn there. So yeah, maybe you've had a discussion about these movies with this person. Maybe it's like favourite movies. I don't know. There could be something that indicates one way or another who someone is. This is the Devil card. It's a major arcana, so it could be Capricorn, doesn't have to be. Knight of Cups could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. So the Knight of Cups, this is somebody like really rushing in with a love offer. This is like somebody with the heart on the sleeve, somebody who's like absolutely like not just willing to tell you how they feel, but they want to sing it. You know, they want to recite poetry outside your window. This person is showing as somebody who you could have some kind of addiction with, you could have some kind of like tie with. I don't know, we'll find out. Could be kind of karmic there, but we'll see. It could just be Capricorn energy, I don't know. Right, let's have a look. So Knight of Cups, what do you have to say? Expectation. So you could expect that this person is going to reveal their feelings to you. There could be some level of expectation with how you expect this this relationship to go. Tell me about the Devil card, please. Tell me about the Devil person in this relationship. Oh, right. Interesting, because we had this with the last reading. In the last reading, when a card flips and hides itself, it tells me that there's secrets in this relationship. Someone's being very, very secretive. In the last reading, it was a false person. In this reading, though, it's funny, I just mentioned this card, High Honor. So this person may actually be tied to something already, but have but want to act honorably. Yeah, look at adjudication there in the reverse. It could be some kind of contracts involved, or something that this person's already committed to or chained to in some sort of way. So but they want to be honorable. Okay, so tell me more about Knight of Cups and expectation, please. Something flipped and went back in, but I don't know what it was. It went all the way around. So there's an expectation here of somebody cutting something out. Tens are endings. This is the scythe. It's also reaping what you've sown. So there's something here where Could be a little bit of karma coming around here. Somebody's expecting a bit of karma, or somebody's expecting, maybe somebody's put a lot of love into this relationship, so they've got an expectation of some kind of maturity of love, where it's like, I've had an emotional investment in this situation, so I kind of want to harvest the return on that. But it's shown as this kind of ending. So the Knight of Pentacles as well. It's something to do with like investing time. You've invested time with this person, or this person's invested time into you. So tell me about the Devil and High Honor, please. Oh, okay. We've got 3 cards. Possible soulmate connection here. This is like the love card, the heart card, 2 swans, 2 people. It's kind of like the 2 of cups, 2 people seeing eye to eye. Also kind of like the lovers card there as well. 6 could be some kind of connection from the past, soulmate tie. The dog card and the clouds clearing. So there could have been some kind of confusion around this relationship with this person. You could have weathered a storm, but like the sun is coming in, there's illumination, the skies are clearing. It kind of always gives me, I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. The dog card is somebody who's very, very loyal, somebody who is also going to be a good friend to you. Again, you've got like 2 cups soulmate kind of thing here. This is somebody who is yeah, they're going to be really loyal. They're going to have high honor in this relationship. There's a sense of them taking the lead in their own life. So there could be they're cutting ties with something or someone, and they're taking the lead to kind of be their own person in a way. They want someone who's their equal, not somebody that there's some kind of codependency with. I feel like this is, I don't know if they're moving away from you or they're moving towards you, but they're moving away from something where there's been some kind of codependency or some kind of devil at play there in the life that's kept them tied to something. But they're trying to be honourable. They're trying to move towards a connection or they want a connection where somebody feels like they're equal and almost like they can be their own boss, 2 independent people rather than a codependent relationship. Something like that going on there with that person. Okay, so let's find out more then. So which deck do I want to use? I think I am going to go for, I think I'm feeling drawn to the Witch's Tarot for this person. So can I get a cross, please? A card in the middle, 4 cards around and going in clockwise. For the relationship between the viewer and this person, please. The relationship between the viewer and this person. Okay, something secretive there. Can I get 4 more cards, please? Whoa. They came out together face to face, so I'm going to put those together. Wouldn't normally do that, but with them coming out face to face, I feel like they're meant to be in the same position. Yeah, and I've got, wait, no, it's gone back in. I saw the 9 of Swords, but it went back in. 2 more cards, please, for this situation. Could be a bit complicated. This card flew across the room there. It flew into my box of tarot cards. So you've got a few reversals there, it looks like. 1 reversal. So this is the secret here with this relationship. Somebody's trying to move on. Yeah, you've got the Scythe. Someone's trying to move on from this. It might be trying to cut ties and move away because of some kind of expectation. Somebody could have invested emotionally into something and they want a return on it, but somebody else is trying to move to calmer waters. Yeah, oh look, yeah, the 4 of Wands in reverse. So there's a sense of no celebration here, or no the 4 of Wands can indicate some kind of an event, a party. It could just be lockdown, right? It has meant that you expected to be able to celebrate with this person, but you weren't able to. There was some kind of ending. It's also those people see it as an 11-11 card. You can see the two ones on either side make 11-11, which talks about soulmate connections, like the person you're meant to be with, but it's in reverse, so that's not a good sign, I'm afraid. You could be moving away from some kind of foundation that you had with this person. You're moving towards a soulmate connection, a true soulmate connection. You may have done some soul searching about this. You've got a lot of swords here, which talks about thoughts. You've really thought this through, I feel, but you're not letting your thoughts block you. You're not letting your thoughts stop you from moving forward. You're actually, the lake here symbolizes like emotions and calm emotions. And she's got the swords on board, and they're not blocking her. She can go wherever she wants. You know, you may see them as a barrier, but she's got this whole expanse of places that she could move to. The Four of Swords talks about mental overwhelm, kind of needing to take a bit of a break, needing to kind of take a bit of a time out to think things through, maybe do a little bit of healing. But you can see she's up and she's actually got a sword in her hand. She's ready to take action. She's also got sticks in her hand, symbolizing that she's either picking up or dropping a burden. And yeah, she's moving towards a connection where I feel like this person's moving towards this connection, because this is seen like this kind of soulmate energy here, where like it may be that this person, you may have children with them. So you may have children with somebody here, or there's a lot of memories here as well. There's a lot of memories, nostalgia for the past, moving forward, taking memories with you, or moving towards something that feels almost like very light-hearted and childlike and playful. So take it as it resonates there. A lot of clarity here, a lot of truth. Somebody could be speaking the truth. You could be getting some kind of justice in a situation with that eagle there. Clarity, truth, knowledge, communication, action, a new start. Moving away from something, this is like wishes unfulfilled, something that can't be healed. Maybe you followed your dreams and it didn't work out, so you're moving on. Yeah, it's like I feel like this is something that you invested emotionally in, but it's coming to an end, I feel. And you'll know if that's your situation. Don't take it if everything's rosy and everything looks really good and you think, no, I'm really good here, then this isn't your reading. You know, it's just meant to be for a bit of fun. It's meant to do a bit of self-reflection. So don't make it fit if it doesn't. But the cards are telling me that like this imaginary relationship, right, is yeah, didn't work out. It looked really good. You followed your dreams, but something couldn't be healed, so you're moving forward. Right, let's go to the other deck. I can shuffle those afterwards because I'm done now. I really want to use this deck here. So tell me then about the relationship between... with this deck, I'm going to have to take uprights, so just show me whatever it is. I'm not going to flip the cards as they come out. I need a card in the middle, 4 cards around, please, for the relationship between the viewer and this person. It's a vice versa tarot, so it has images on both sides, which is why I can't flip them like that. I'm being told to cut the deck, so I'm sorry. If you see anything interesting there, like the Queen of Cups, you know, and the World card, definitely take that, the Tower. Okay, so central card, please, and then 4 cards around. Ooh, something's not ending. It's interesting. I've been getting a lot of things not ending here in my readings this week. Okay, North Point, please. Thank you. Thank you. 2 more cards, please. Thank you. Okay, I've got 2 cards there. So somebody's feeling out in the cold. Someone's feeling shut out in a situation. They're all up in the head about it. There's a sense of loss, of disappointment there for some reason. Got the High Priestess card here. Right, so in the centre we've got this Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords talks about something that's ending. It's a painful ending. Someone's been stabbed in the back. In the reverse, it tells me that something's not ending. But the thing is here, like, it looks like this person's been kind of like stabbed to death in battle, right? But he's not even in there. He's over here. He's like, I'm fine. Like, it's some kind of trick. Like, something's not ended. I don't know how that resonates for you, but it's like surprise. I'm not hurt. I wasn't stabbed in the back at all. It's almost like the Judgment card, like back from the dead. So then there's this Knight of Wands here. It's like he's going into the storm. He's carrying that torch going into the storm. It's funny, we just saw that Tower card. May have turned his back on a situation for a while because, I don't know, I'm just getting bravery from it. This lightning's kind of giving me like a Tower moment. And it's funny because you've got that storm, right? So it's like, in order to see clearly, in order to get to the light, it's like the light at the end of the tunnel. In order to have that clarity, you have to go through the storm first. So I don't know how that fits. Obviously, you know your situation best. Again, it's meant to be for a bit of fun. So Five of Swords. I keep getting the Fives of Swords and the Five of Wands. Five of Swords can talk about kind of like conflicts, verbal conflicts, living to fight another day, lost the battle but won the war. It's the positive. Then this is the negative. It's like walking away from the situation. But this is like, sorry, my video cut out. This is like living to fight another day, picking up the swords on the battlefield so they can't be used against you in the next battle. So verbal conflict, learning from the situation, getting back up on your feet. Yeah, which makes a lot of sense after it's like it's not ended. It's not an ending. You've not lost the war. You've just lost a battle. Whatever that means to you. You're living to fight another day. Two of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody not making a decision, refusing to make a decision, not having clarity about which path they should take. The thing with the two of Wands, sorry, to me, is always that there's a situation that's where there's nothing left to learn. A situation where maybe you're comfortable, but there's no more growth, there's no more opportunity for you there. But on the other side, there's like a whole world to explore. So do you stay or do you go? But there's no clarity. But then over here, you've got this, look at 2 there as well. High Priestess, using your intuition in a situation, but somebody's not speaking, someone's keeping things to themselves. The gaining knowledge, the connecting to that source energy. Could be dealing with a Scorpio here, or just somebody who's very intuitive, but there's very stable emotions. Interesting. I kind of want to keep pulling cards, but I really need to go. My son has a lesson to starting in a moment, actually starting now, so I do need to wrap up. So let's have a look then. Let's get you a couple of songs. So can you tell me about the Knight of Cups character? Who's the Knight of Cups character? Tell me more about that situation. Knight of Cups. Bellyache by Billie Eilish. Okay. Maybe go and have a listen to that song and see if it resonates. And this person here, this devil character. Tell me about the devil. Everything's going to be all right. 3 little birds. Funny with the clouds, with like weathering the storm, everything, you know. 3 little birds outside my window, singing sweet songs, melodies pure and true. This is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be all right. Well, if that's not reassuring, I don't know what is. Exodus as well, like leave, like the great Exodus, leaving. I don't know. Right, okay. I hope that was helpful to you. My son has a lesson, so I'm going to go. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.